All right. Hello, everybody. Hi.
Hi. Nice to see you there.
You're watching The Film Cave,
What?
a weekly show that we do about movies, film,
And caves.
and cave. In a cave. Imagine that.
We go spelunking.
Spelunking.
No, there's no R.
Stone. God damn it. Anyways,
Anyway,
that's Casey. I'm Steve. We're going to be talking
Hi.
about what kind of remakes we would make if we were in charge of a production studio. And we were in charge of the decision making. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
We got a couple. Here we go.
Here we go.
Jesus.
Okay.
All right, Casey. So what?
Well,
oh,
first of all,
oh.
thank you to my beautiful sister-in-law, Shanae Huber, for suggesting this awesome
She did. She suggested this last week, and so we took a week.
suggestion.
We took a week.
Suggestion.
We took a week to think about it, and
Yeah.
this is what we came up with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So go ahead. Casey.
Oh, okay. So, well, first of all, my awesome wife, Hallie, she came up with a great one today, and it made me laugh. So, she wants to see a Three Men and a Baby remake. Okay?
I watched all of those movies.
Yeah. Okay? And her dream cast, Chris Hemsworth, Ryan Reynolds,
Okay.
and Idris Elba. So, like, her three hotties.
Okay.
With Rachel McAdams as the love interest. I can't remember.
Well, that's good. I like
I
her.
can't remember much of the love interest or much of that movie at all.
It's-
But
yeah, she was
that's a
like
great
the mom.
suggestion, Dave. That's funny.
It was good.
I like
I think that'd be good. I think a modern day Three Men and a Baby, because it did well. I mean, they had three of them, right?
Yeah,
Two of them?
two for sure.
3 Men and a Baby and 3 Men and a Little Lady.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it
That
was
was fun.
popular, but
That
I thought that was
That's
a
a
funny
good.
suggestion.
I like
that was
that one.
good.
I like that one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
one that I had that I came up with was a remake of remake of Blade Runner. So I
Remake of
know,
Blade Runner.
so I know they're making a sequel to Blade Runner,
Yes.
which I'm okay with because it was a good one. But I think it would be cool to kind of remake it or reimagine Blade Runner instead of making a sequel, because I think they could do more with it, more with the story. So the cast that I would have, or the cast to replace Harrison Ford, would be Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who I am a mad crush on. Anyway, I think he'd be cool because he played that kind of role, or kind of that kind of action futuristic thing in Looper.
In Looper.
And he did a really good job. Which I
Maybe
like
they can
that
make
one.
him look like Harrison Ford. Like they kind of made him look like Bruce Willis in Looper. Because they're like the same guy.
No. Anyways, so the two directors I actually would want to direct this movie would be Gareth Edwards, who did Monsters and who did
Who did
Godzilla.
Godzilla?
I just kind of thought of him and I like him as a
Like it.
director.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
another good one that I thought would continue in a weird, cool direction would be Tim Burton.
Oh.
I think Tim Burton as a
That's like the Batman roots.
yeah, right. So like a Blade Runner, Tim Burton Blade Runner, I think
Okay.
is definitely in the realm of something that could be very
Interesting.
fun and interesting. Yeah.
All right.
Right? All right. Very good
Cool.
one. I like
Yeah. I would work for your studio.
I think so. I
Yeah,
think I'd make
okay.
billions.
So I have one. Might be a good idea. I don't know. A remake of The Abyss. That was originally directed by James Cameron. And
Which
although
was
it
hell.
yeah, it was a hellish shoot.
And Harris won't work with him anymore because he had an out. Like they had
Yeah, they had an
arguments
like,
every
fist fight.
freaking day.
So
Yeah.
they like Ed Harris and Michael Bain and Bine, however you say his name, and the main female actress,
I can't remember her name.
Elizabeth Mastrantonio or something like that.
Yep.
They all had to become certified divers. And anyways, and like this, the special effects they won an Academy Award for, but they were also like kind of atrocious too. I think that whole movie was just kind of a mess.
It's amazing
But-
what they did with it after
For
you hear
its
about the
time.
production,
Yeah.
the production cost and that kind of stuff on it, and what happened on the set.
Yeah. So I think that could make for a really cool remake,
Mhm.
and it would be really fun to get Neil Blomkamp to direct
See that
for the whole, just like his alien.
right? I think that would be cool
Yeah.
for like an underwater alien thing. Would be cool.
I think he'd be good. I would have Viggo Mortensen as Bud, Ed Harris's character.
He's an old guy now.
He's kind of like an older guy, but like a Navy diver. Could totally see that. Emily Blunt as the female lead
She's
because
a
she's a
badass.
badass.
Yes, she is.
And Tom Hardy as the villain, the Michael Biehn
Michael
Biehn character.
Yeah.
Coffee. And Tom Hardy would bring like so much intensity to like a guy who's slowly going crazy.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie in a long time. I gotta check
It's
it
been
out
a while,
again.
but I think that could have like some cool like updated special effects and like some they're doing really cool things with like water tanks and I don't know.
I like it. I like your idea. It's a good one. So my other idea that I had, I came up with a few that didn't make the cut because I couldn't think of any good ways to do it. Like Super Mario Brothers. I want a remake, but it's not going to happen because it's just too terrible. And then The Warriors, which they are remaking, but I don't know. I wouldn't know who to cast or that kind of who to direct it because there's no main characters
that you could put in there.
Exactly, but it would be too hard to kind of name them all that I would do. So
they should cast. Sorry, going back to Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Sacha Baron Cohen as Mario.
As Mario?
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I think
because he doesn't have to be like fat necessarily. Just be like funny in the mustache.
No, right. He doesn't have to be fat.
I'm Mario.
I just couldn't think of how they would even shoot it. Or anything like that.
Right. Yeah.
They just anyway. We're gonna move on to a movie that has been made and sequeled already that did not do well. Is Punisher.
Oh.
So with all the new Marvel movies coming out, I think it deserves a remake for sure because they have a whole new direction they're going in, that kind of stuff. Anyway, so the Punisher needs to be played by Casey's love, Tom Hardy. I think he just is a good, tough, gritty, kind of kick some ass kind of guy, kind of character who could play that for sure. Punisher's main villain is Jigsaw. And I think John Malkovich would be perfect for that. Kind of crazy. He used to be good looking and then he got all kind of cut up because the mobsters and this and that. And that
John Lithgow would make a good villain.
That's
he hasn't
true.
played a villain
Since Dexter. He was a good Dexter.
Great,
he did a really good job
great.
So yeah, he could totally play a good. That's a good idea. I like that.
Like if Malkovich was busy or
High Studio calls John, he signs on.
Oh right.
Anyway, so the directors that I was thinking of, I thought of three. Luc Besson, because he's an amazing director and amazing action kind of star. So I think he'd be cool for like the action parts, but it is kind of has to be a little bit dark. So I thought of the next thought was Rodriguez, because he's done some cool stuff with Sin City. He kind of goes that really dark route with Frank Miller.
He would just make the Punisher green screen.
Right. Well, that's the problem. I don't want it to go too far with Rodriguez, but I like his vision of that kind of stuff, and I think it'd be cool. I'm doing this for him a lot. I need to stop it. Anyway, then my number one director would be Antoine Fuqua. I think he brings like that grittiness to it, the action. We just saw Southpaw, and he did an amazing job with that, like really gritty, really hardcore. And I think he could do a really good R Punisher.
Sure. What about Tarantino?
Tarantino, I think would be good. I don't know. A superhero movie.
I don't know. I think he might find it too boring.
I think it would be awesome if he would do a superhero movie like that. I think. Yeah, he would want to take it in a different direction than what people would be expecting. Yeah. And so, not to say that it wouldn't make money if he was attached to something like that, but I don't know. That would be an interesting Punisher if Tarantino was to direct it. But I like your
something to think about. I don't know.
I like your headset. You got any more? Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Nice. Well, I like
that's
it.
All I got for
we did good. I think we made some blockbuster.
Yeah.
We could make some blockbuster movies.
Mm-hmm.
We'll write up a script and then we'll send it in, see what happens.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, cool. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check us out.
Thanks again, Shanae.
Yes.
Great suggestion.
Thank you for
Thanks
suggesting.
for watching.
And that's what happens.
Tell all your friends.
So you go on Facebook. You go on facebook.com/thefilmcaveforever.
The Film Cave Forever.
Just links to the Facebook. Write us there. Tell us what you want us to talk about, and we'll talk about it. So it's happened twice. It's 2 or 3 times already. For people who have written in. And we talk about it. Mm-hmm. So that's what happens when you write in. We care.
We do.
We care. So check us out on Facebook. Like, comment, and share the video so that everybody else knows about it. And we'll see you next time. See you next time.
See you next time. Oh, missed the lens there a little bit.
Next time.